Let's start with the Tai Chi greeting or Tai Chi salute, however you want to call it. Bring up your left hand and bring those fingers together. I love this because this is a symbol for friendship. You can see the people coming together in friendship. Take that thumb and tuck it under like this. Just tuck it under. That's humility, another good aspect. We're going to take the other hand and make a fist. It's the one time in class that I'll tell you to make a hard fist. Make it hard because this stands for power, even aggression. Then bring one hand to the other. Because in Tai Chi, there is power, but it's handled, it's ameliorated by friendship and humility and a little bit of respect as you short bow. Thank you. Thank you for joining me this evening. Now, let's stretch. Let's take the hands, push them high overhead and stretch. This will be the only stretch I'll propose tonight. Just stretch, just because we don't stretch in Tai Chi. Stretch. Inhale, exhale, separate the hands and let them just drift down. How slowly, how gently, how softly can you let those hands come down? Soften the knees. Relax. Just relax every part of the body and breathe. Just breathe. Inhale with me and exhale. The one guideline I didn't talk about that I always wait till I'm standing up is weight separation, and I always like to demonstrate it because, especially in this class, this is about fall prevention, and weight separation really helps with fall prevention because weight separation teaches us when we can take a step. And if you'll carry this over into your regular life, it'll help you manage your walking and your balance better. So think about your weight separation for a minute. When you're standing like I'm standing right now, which we call Wuji, by the way, W-U-J-I. Isn't that a cute name? Wuji, Wuji. In Wuji, you're just standing up tall and you're relaxing. That's all you need to do. I'm not even going to go into more detail with that. Just stand up tall and relax and breathe. In Wuji, your weight is equal on both. Pretend these are my feet. They're my hands. Pretend they're my feet. And your weight is equal on both feet. But if you lean over to one foot, that weight gets more firm on that foot. And we call that a full foot. And the other foot is becoming empty. So I'm using my hand raising to mean empty and lowering to mean full. Now, if I'm going to bring my weight to the other foot, watch what happens. One starts filling with weight and one starts emptying. And back. As you sway back and forth from one foot to the other, you'll notice how firm each foot gets in turn. The important aspect of this is to know where your body weight is. Because if my weight is firm here, I can pick up this foot and be in reasonably good balance to put it back down without falling. Now, if I bring my weight back over here, I can do that with this foot. I can pick it up, and I have bad balance because of my nerve damage, and I'm able to do this. So most of you are probably going to be far better at that than I am. But what you never want to do is be in Wuji, like right here, and pick up a foot. Because you will either have to put it down very quickly or fall. So lots of times when we lose our balance, it's because we're not conscious of where our weight really is, and we take a misstep. So in Tai Chi, we train ourselves to be aware. Be aware of where that body weight is. Like, I'm going to start taking a step. I'm going to take a step with this foot. So that means I need to put my weight on this foot. So I'm going to put my weight here, and I'm going to step out. Little heel action there, and then the toe. Bring my weight to that foot, and now this foot's empty. I'm going to lift it up. See how that works? If I want to step that way, I'm going to put my weight here and step out here. Go back that way. if you want to take on an interesting little exercise, go to the grocery store, grab your cart and hold onto your cart. And as you walk, put your weight on one foot and then put a foot forward and then push the cart. Bring that foot forward. You don't even have to go this slowly the first time you do it. Just walk through the grocery store. Start doing your shopping while being conscious of your body weight. It's a great exercise. You can take bigger steps because you're not in class. And I mean, in the grocery store, your steps might be more like this, you know. Enjoy a little bit of a sway with it. People aren't even going to notice. They're so busy shopping, they're not going to notice you at all unless you really make them notice you. But this is a great exercise to do at the grocery store, especially holding on to the cart, because you got that for extra support, you know. So you can touch the toe in between each step like this. Okay, enough with that. But that is weight separation. Now, in this class, we do the side step like we do in beginners. We use the side step. If you've been in my beginners class, you've done the side step with me. But we also do a forward walking step that starts off at a diagonal. So I'm going to put my hands on my hips. I like to call them my headlights. They're shining a light straight ahead. I want you to see where my hips are going. I'm going to bring my weight to this foot. Now this foot's going to step out, but it's not going to step forward to you. It's going to step at an angle over 45 degrees that way. So I turn my hips and I step out. I put the weight on that foot, bring the weight to the back foot and lift that toe, turn that toe forward, then I step forward. Let me do that again. Watch my headlights. Weight to one foot, step out with the other. Bring the weight to the back foot. Up on that, lift that toe up in the front and pivot on the heel and put it down and bring the other foot to join. Now we're going to go that way. Weight to this foot. I'm going to turn my headlights, watch. Heel goes down, foot goes down. Weight to the back foot, lift that toe and correct it. That's the walking we're going to do in here tonight. If this is your first time, don't sweat it if you don't have it perfect.